We got these Cars Funko Pops for the craziest deal. You might not even believe it. I'm having a hard time believing it myself. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. My name is Jeremy.
And my name is Taylor, and today we have some new additions for you.
We do. And these new additions we got for a screaming deal. Screaming? What?
Anyway.
We did.
Screaming deal.
We got them for a really good deal. And now, apparently, we collect Cars Funko Pops.
Evidently.
Because we went from having 0
having 4
to 4. 4 accidentally. Like,
yeah.
one of them was not.
The one was kind of funny.
We will explain. But, yeah, we were... Well, first Anthony told me that Doc Hudson and Ramon were on Toy Temple. So I was thinking about getting Doc Hudson because, you know, I've always wanted to collect the Cars Pops.
They're cool.
And then, so that's a spoiler for one that's coming up. But, and then I was just scrolling through Whatnot one night and I found a guy, well, we'll explain later on, but it was crazy. Like, the deal we got was nuts. It's hard to find deals and Whatnot, but we did. We found them. Mm-hmm. So we're going to do this. Go ahead.
All right. Well, Jeremy spoiled it, but the first one is Doc Hudson.
I did. I'm sorry.
They kind of looks funny. I'm not going to lie.
They are kind of goofy looking.
Just a little bit.
They're very
I feel like they're more like out-of-box pops.
I almost wonder if they did them like... They're kind of squished, like, if they made them like that to fit in the box.
I wish the window on the side was bigger. Like...
Yeah.
But then it would be hard to, like, package it safe, like, a little more safe, so...
Yeah, my only complaint about Cars Pops?
Bops?
Pops, Card Bops.
Card Bops.
Card Bops. Is I'm not a huge fan of horizontal boxes. They're harder to display. Yeah. Like, because there's not very many horizontal box Funko Pops. But yeah, Doc Hudson was on Toy Temple. It was only $20. And the one thing I was worried about, I mean, not like seriously worried about, was like that it was like a restock. But it is not. It's a 2015. So they must have found some in their warehouse. And so $20 for Doc Hudson was, Anthony showed me that and I was like, man, that's a screaming deal. And then another one that's kind of funny, we have Cruz Ramirez, which we got in a mystery box. So Sassy Cajun, she's on YouTube, she did a mystery box, and we participated in it. It was $20 shipped, and we got Cruz Ramirez. I kind of missed it, but so it's my fault, but there was a box battle for her mystery boxes.
We're just waiting on Jeremy.
And I completely missed the message in the chat. So I've been holding this box for weeks waiting for it to pop up in the chat. Like, when are we going to do the mystery box battle? And I completely missed it. So that's my fault. We weren't in the battle. Like, we weren't supposed to make a video and we forgot. We just missed the question of, would you like to participate in the box battle? So I opened this because Sassy messaged me on Instagram and she's like, hey, what did you pull in your mystery box? So I was like, well, we'll just open it off camera. And we pulled Cruz Ramirez. And I thought it was hilarious.
Because we got that one after we got the other 3.
Yep. And I have a confession to make. I've never seen Cars 3.
I don't really think I have either.
Anthony said it's very good and we should watch it. And
well,
now that we have the
will
Pops,
because Micah loves Cars.
Yeah. So Cruz Ramirez is from Cars 3. But yeah, that was a very good hit for a $20 box. Mm-hmm. So I was very happy with that, especially considering we are officially Cars collectors.
Next up, we have Ramon. You know all about this one.
So this is one of them that when I was scrolling, as I mentioned, I was scrolling through Whatnot. I found a guy selling Ramon by the case. He had cases of them. He bought out, he's like a liquidator, like he buys out like shops and stores and stuff. And he found a little shop that was selling a bunch of Pops, and he bought them, and they had cases of Ramon, and another one that I'll show in a little bit. But he was running Ramon for $40, which Ramon is, PPG is like around 120, I think, last I checked. So that was crazy by itself that he was running them for so cheap. And he knew, too, what he had. Like, he was just trying to get rid of. He had cases of them. He wanted them gone. So he'd run a few individually, then he'd run the cases. And I was in there before anybody else. Like, no big-time resellers were in there or anything. So I grabbed two Ramones.
You sound like a hipster. Like, I did it first.
Yeah, I did it first. Yeah, thanks, guys. It was me. But now the cool thing about this is it has the Pop Life sticker. So in case you don't know, the Pop Life sticker makes it more valuable. So this is...
I haven't seen this sticker.
Current PPG on that is about $360.
That's the sticker?
Yeah.
That's what everyone's like, whoa, about.
Yep. So I tagged a bunch of our cohorts, our pals and
you can barely
gals.
read it.
It's what does it. It's the sticker. Some Funko collectors are...
It's on the bottom. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Hey, I don't either, but you know what?
Whatever.
I grabbed mine for cheap, and then people like big time sellers on Whatnot, like Savage Pops, appeared in the show, and I was like, well, it's done now. So he sold like 560 items that night.
Jeez,
like people were just buying cases by case by case. But it was a really good deal, and I'm glad that we have it. The other one that I'm glad that we have is Tomater.
Oh, he's cute.
He is cute. I really like this one.
I like the... Okay, you can actually see his face on the side.
This one is adorable. This was by far the most expensive Pop that he was selling that night. And we got a really good deal on this one as well. I think this is adorable. Like, I think it's adorable. But this one also has the Pop Life sticker. So that's what the deal is. Like, everyone, the Pop Life stickers on most Funko Pops make them more expensive. Kind of like the Sauron that we had.
You almost said Sauron.
I know, I almost did. I caught myself. I caught myself. So yeah, that was a crazy find. It's hard to find deals on Whatnot. And I mean, they're not in perfect condition. They have... I would gather that the cases have been kind of tossed around a little bit. They're from 2015, so I would assume that, you know, they've been in storage this long, that they've been moved a lot. Mm-hmm. They've had stuff set on them and stuff. So like Ramon has a little window crease right there, and so does Mater. Where was it? I just saw it. Now it's gone. Talk about damaging it. Oh, right here on the top.
Yeah, right there.
So, like, just from moving them around and stuff, and that's no big deal. They're old Pops. It was just refreshing to actually have deals again, because he could have sold those for a lot more, and
people still would have bought them.
Yeah, especially the people that do it for a business.
Yeah.
And they know that there's still room to make money off of them. We're not selling them. We're going to keep them. So to get a Pop worth that much money for that cheap, it was
pretty cool.
Pretty cool deal.
And I like how Ramon has the glitter to him.
Ramon is probably my favorite character in Cars. Actually, no, I take that back. Guido.
Guido's good.
Guido's funny. I like Guido. Well, from Cars 1, I guess. Like, I don't know. Sorry. We are sick. We're a sick family right now.
All of us.
We're struggling. I have a cough drop in my mouth right now. So if I sound like an old grandpa, like...
You don't.
Breath mint.
Stop. That's gross.
But yeah, I don't know. I really want to watch Cars 3 because I've been told that, Cruz is sparkly too. It's got like a glitter.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. I don't remember who voices her. It's a her, I learned.
Yeah, I guess.
Yep. I guess like Lightning McQueen like mentors her. Hey, there's Guido. Pit stop. It's funny. All right, yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll watch Cars tomorrow with Micah. I don't know. Maybe.
I will at least. You have to work.
I want to. I'm gonna call in sick.
If you call in sick for that over everything else, you might not see him again.
Wow. So when we were doing our little thumbnail thing here, she threatened to like eliminate me. And now she's telling me that if I call in sick, I might
for
not...
something stupid.
Hey, your stupid might not be my stupid. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Another man's treasure. Anyways, pick a favorite, okay? My favorite would have... I mean, it's tough, though. I'd have to say Mater.
Mine's Mater, too. He's just too cute.
I love
the little grin and the little teeth, and that you can actually see his face, like, clearly. You can see the faces on the... But I feel like because he's a truck, like, it sits a little different.
What I like about... Well, Cruz also doesn't look squashed. Mater looks to scale. Like
Doc
Ramon
looks very squashed.
It's because he's so long.
Yeah.
He'd have to be a 6-inch to make him, like, perfect.
Yeah.
The Hudson Hornet. Respect where... He won the Piston Cup.
He did.
I love that line.
A couple times.
Mater was like, he did what in his cup?
If you see... Oh, yeah. When Lightning McQueen goes in his little, like, trophy.
Yeah, he won it like 3 or 4 times in a row.
Yeah, he's got quite a few.
Yeah, he's very decorated.
He was a big deal.
Yeah. Which makes you wonder how Lightning McQueen didn't know who he was. Must not have known his racing history.
Man, he looks familiar, but like this small town country bumpkin car isn't gonna be a racer.
Yeah, kind of like a doppelganger. Like how I've always said, like if I saw someone famous, I wouldn't assume that it was someone famous.
Actually, them. Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, that's just someone that looks just like them.
Though there are some people that are strikingly like just. You know it's them.
I feel like you would know because like all the other people taking videos and pictures of them. But like, I don't know. If I saw Tim Allen at the airport, I just would be like, oh, that guy looks like Tim Allen. That's crazy. I don't think I would really put it together. Like I would just assume that it was... Anyways, yeah, Mater is definitely the coolest. Let us know which one is your favorite. If you collect the Cars Pops. And how you feel about horizontal boxes.
Yeah.
I think that's a good...
We have been getting a couple horizontal boxes lately.
Yeah, we just pulled one.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not that interesting, but...
To someone it is, maybe. Yeah. Probably not. They're not bad. It just makes it hard to display them, but I'm glad that all the Cars Pops are horizontal, so it'll fit. Like, we'll figure out a way to display them. But yeah, cool. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel. Remember to be kind to each other.
Remember to smile.
And just have a good day.